Dragons have fascinated humans for thousands of years. These legendary creatures appear in myths and stories from nearly every culture around the world. In Western mythology, dragons are often portrayed as giant, fire-breathing beasts with wings and scales, guarding treasure or terrorizing villages. In contrast, Eastern dragons, especially those from Chinese and Japanese folklore, are seen as wise, powerful, and often helpful beings that control elements like water and rain. These different portrayals show how deeply dragons are woven into human imagination. One of the most famous Western dragons is Smaug from J.R.R. Tolkien's The Hobbit. Smaug is a fearsome, greedy creature who hoards gold and jewels in a mountain. He's a perfect example of the Western dragon, dangerous, intelligent, and incredibly powerful. Meanwhile, in Chinese culture, dragons are symbols of strength, luck, and authority. The Chinese dragon dance, often performed during festivals like Lunar New Year, celebrates the dragon as a protector and bringer of good fortune. Unlike their Western cousins, Chinese dragons are long and snake-like, with no wings but the ability to fly. Dragons also appear in modern pop culture, from books and movies to games and TV shows. Think about Game of Thrones, where dragons play a central role in battles and politics, or the animated film How to Train Your Dragon, which gives us a more friendly and emotional look at these creatures. These modern stories often blend the fearsome and the friendly sides of dragons, showing them as both dangerous and loyal, fierce yet lovable. But where did the idea of dragons even come from? Some believe ancient people found dinosaur fossils or giant bones and created stories to explain them. Others think dragons were a way to represent natural disasters, like storms or volcanoes, powerful forces that humans couldn't control or understand. Over time, these stories grew, and dragons became larger-than-life creatures that embodied our fears, dreams, and hopes. Whether you see dragons as terrifying monsters or magical guardians, they continue to capture our imagination. They remind us of a world where anything is possible, where magic exists, and where ancient power still lives in the shadows of our stories. Dragons aren't just fantasy, they're a symbol of the human spirit, constantly evolving, always inspiring. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed learning about dragons, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more mythical stories. Would you like a version with a more dramatic or humorous tone?